what I've done here is I've organized it so you first look at the subject. What's the subject matter? Then you look at topics, because there's lots of different topics underneath a particular subject. Then you look at keywords that are popular. Now, this is not just for SEO purposes, not just for search engine optimization, but those keywords will help influence what you're writing about, how you're writing it, how you're titling it. Make sense? Say yes if it does. Yes. And then, of course, could you move that, could you take that keyboard away, please? Could you take the keyboard away, please? Thanks. There you go. And then you might start to put together some sort of attention-grabbing title. This is one way to start. One simple way to start. And if you can't come up with the attention-grabbing title right away, fine. You'll do the working title and you'll come up with it later. This particular section on writing has a lot of really interesting exercises because this chapter in Book Yourself Solid really is in large part about how to write the articles. But what I want you to look at most specifically, I want to highlight in this, is that you're going to look at a subject and then you'll see all the different topics that you could actually create. And this is, if you're going to be a blogger, you're going to need to come up with tons and tons of content. So you say, how do I come up with content? Well, here we go. Let's pick a subject. Let's pick a subject for you, Matt.
Okay, let's say solution selling.
Solution selling is an overall subject. Mm-hmm. So let's look at selling as a subject.
Okay.
Selling is the subject. And then we're going to find different topics underneath selling that we can write about. Make sense? Okay. So one of them may be solution selling. What might be another topic that you could write on that relates to selling?
Presenting yourself for an interview.
Presenting yourself for an interview. There's a particular topic underneath the subject of selling yourself. What else? Anything else come to mind?
Writing a proposal for an interview.
Writing a proposal for an interview because you need to sell yourself with this proposal. Excellent. Anything else come to mind?
A lot of things. Writing a resume that sells.
Yeah. I mean, boom, boom, boom. This is just this is what, 25 seconds, maybe tops we did that. And now what keywords might be popular for one of those particular topics?
So if you're taking resumes, maybe, hiring manager would be a popular one.
Great. Mm-hmm. Anything else?
Let's see, applicant tracking system.
Good,
yeah.
Yes. Excellent.
Resumes.
Resume? There we go. Resumes would be a good one, right? Mm-hmm. I mean, and the title could be resumes. There you go, right? Mm-hmm. So that's something to think about. You got some keywords. And now you might want to create some sort of title based on, remember yesterday we did, there's certain types of titles that sell. Any particular title come to mind for you on that topic?
I don't know if this is the best one, but I just wrote an article that was how to write a resume that gets you hired.
Simple. Mm-hmm. Not fancy, simple, but that's what I'm looking for. I need to write a resume that gets me hired. Great. There's an article. Now you're going to use some of the other exercises in this chapter to bang out that article. You bang out another one, you bang out another one, you bang out another one. And as long as each one has one main point that is relevant, that they can do something with, you got a good article.